This daughter. Thank you for that awesome performance, and thank you, Gary, for making that happen. We know our dad would have been deeply moved by that. That was incredible. On behalf of my sisters and I, thank you everyone here, all our dad's friends, collaborators, and loved ones, for being such an important part of his life and by default ours. Your heartfelt tributes have meant the world to us. Many of you have known us all of our lives, and we consider you a part of our extended family and a crucial element to us being raised right. We've been truly blessed to have grown up surrounded by your warmth, support, and great humor. We also realize, without our dad, we might not see many of you again, which is very hard to sit with. But please know that wherever life takes us, we'll always remember the care and support you've shown us over the years. You've helped shape us into the women we are today, and we're truly grateful to each one of you. On the surface, my dad seemed like a simple man. But to me, there's nothing simple about staying humble, kind, generous, and compassionate no matter the situation. He cared so deeply for so many people. His contributions to the music industry might be what he's most known for, but his light shined the same everywhere, with everyone. He really didn't preach about how to live, he just lived it. Amen. So much so that I don't think I have much to say that y'all don't already know. I'm grateful I got to witness all of his superpowers in action. To me, his ability to connect with people and cherish the small things was unparalleled. He was basically a human social network before social media. He was always my emergency contact because I knew if anyone was going to answer the phone at all hours, it would be him. It was impossible to squeeze in one-on-one time with everyone he cared for, so we'd go to lunch often, and there was always a variety of people there. A family member, business partner, a lifelong friend, or someone he just met. The table was always open for anyone to pull up a chair. He always had something new he was excited about. The way his eyes would light up when he'd found some hole-in-the-wall diner with a half-decent cup of coffee at nice but average service was like witnessing a miracle. And because he dragged you there too, right? And we learned to appreciate it too because we knew we'd be going 1,000 times. But the more we went and the more we got to know everyone, the better the coffee tasted. In the 90s, he'd come home at least every week raving about a new demo tape he wanted to play for us. He'd be so thrilled, so all of us kids would pile in the car ready to drive around and listen. And every week, almost as soon as the song started, he'd yell back, "Don't listen to this part." You know. I bet y'all didn't know the first audience for your demos was a couple of middle schoolers. It was. This week, several of my old high school friends commented on my Facebook post thanking my dad for opening his home to all the freaks and geeks and for being so kind and progressive, which made me laugh at first because it never really occurred to me this was progressive. And I realized how incredibly fortunate I've been for so many things, and also be raised in an environment where treating everyone with the same respect wasn't considered radical or progressive. It's just the way it was. In closing, this is a quote from my daily devotional that was left open and unread last Friday. And I know this is my dad's parting reminder for how to live the rest of my life. May I actualize the light in me. Today, may I expand the boundaries of my capacity to love. May I be more forgiving, more merciful, more compassionate, and kinder. May others feel in my presence more permission to shine, as the light of God shines through me to bless them and lift them high. I love you all. Stay blessed, and may you carry his memory in your hearts. Dad, I love you, and I'll miss you deeply. Thank you for everything.
Oh, that was so